Catherine envisioned this quilt of valor would be our civilian equivalent of a Purple Heart. These quilts would be awarded and not just passed out like magazines and videos. This quilt of valor would unequivocally say, thank you for your service, sacrifice, and valor in serving our nation. A quilt of valor is not a charity quilt. It is not a blanket. It is a quilt consisting of 3 layers. I like to think of them in these terms. The top of the quilt, with its many colors, shapes, and fabrics, represent the communities and the many individuals we are. Each stitch in the quilt represents the love, gratitude, and sometimes the tears of the maker. The batting is the center of the quilt. It's warmth. It represents the hope this quilt will bring warmth, comfort, peace, and healing to the individual who receives it. The backing is the strength. It holds the many pieces of the quilt together. It represents the strength of the recipient, his or her family, our communities, and our nation. The quilting, either by machine or hand, is what holds all 3 layers together. Quilt of Valor, as I said, is a volunteer organization. From the grassroots volunteers to the board of directors, we all use our own money for travel, meals, and promotion. We purchase our own fabric, thread, and batting. You have to understand, we are quilters. We're going to buy fabric.
Sandy?
Sometimes they call it an obsession. I call it my cotton futures. If you aren't a quilter, you may not know how long it takes to make a quilt. It may take up to 3 months to make it before it's ready for awarding. Often, it may take 6 to 12 months before we can award quilt, depending on how many we have done. But a quilt of valor is priceless. It can never be bought. It can never be sold or raffled. It is not a birthday or a Christmas gift. It is given freely from the hands and hearts of the makers and their community. A quilt of valor is a thank you from all of us for your service and sacrifice. Wisconsin Quilts of Valor awards between 600 and 700 quilts each year. But it's not about us. It's about each of you and your brothers and sisters in arms. A Quilt of Valor is a lifetime award. Each person should receive only 1 Quilt of Valor, so more may be covered. If there are any present who have previously received a Quilt of Valor, stand up, wave your hand, whatever.